Greek entrepreneurs are actually seeking right now funding from various sources. Is there available funding out there for Greek companies that are actually seeking to expand abroad?
There is available funding for good companies that have the right characteristics. DECA Investments is a private equity fund that has raised 135 million from a number of investors. Our anchor investor is Mr. Dimitris Daskalopoulos. EIF, EIB and EBRD have also invested in the fund. And what we do is we invest in Greek SMEs that are export oriented and that need funding to grow further. We typically invest between 5 and 15 million euros in each company, acquiring typically a minority investments, while we can also do majority deals. We have so far completed 3 investments in 3 companies. The first one is Atlas Tapes, a company active in the adhesive tapes market. The second one is an investment in a company in the tomato business called Damavand. And the third one is in a technology company named InternetQ. In total, we have so far invested approximately 30 million euros, and we are close to finalizing our 4th investment.
What are those prerequisites for a Greek company in order to attract some sort of funding?
There are obviously a number of characteristics like the company's profitability, financials, the organizational structure, the company's potential to grow in the next few years, the corporate governance that the company has. But the most important thing that we at least put the greatest emphasis is the people, the company's management, the CEO, the management team, that have the ability to grow the company during the next few years.
So if you could actually make a prediction as to what kind of Greek companies will make it to the next step in the forthcoming future, what would that be?
It is the companies that have managed to perform well during the last few years. We all know that Greece has gone through a tremendous crisis, and still you see companies that have managed to grow in this environment. Most of these companies, the reason why they managed to grow is because they have decided to focus abroad, to look at the market outside Greece. And as a result of that, have increased their exports. They have tried to establish new markets, either in Europe or in other continents. And the fact that they are managing to make sales and to grow their sales and their presence in such markets is a proof that they have a good product, innovative product, good pricing, good service for the customer, and most importantly, they are competitive in a global environment.
Based on your experience, what are those international markets that are more promising in order for a company to grow and expand?
It depends on the sector and the company. From our experience, and so far we have evaluated more than 200 companies, we see that there are companies that focus on the neighboring markets, the Balkans or the Middle East. And there are other companies that manage to sell in very difficult markets. I'll give you an example. There's a company that we evaluated, but we didn't invest in the end for a number of reasons, where more than 50% of its sales come from Germany. It's an industrial company that manages to sell more than 50% of its sales to the most demanding market in Europe.
Would you care to tell us which company is that?
Unfortunately, I cannot tell it because we have a confidentiality agreement with them. But it's a very interesting company that has managed to more than triple its sales during the last 5 years. They have a very good quality product and they sell in Western Europe.
Finally, a comment on the Capital Link events and why not the 7th annual Capital Link CSR Forum?
It has been a very exciting opportunity to talk in the Capital Link event. All the panels have speakers that come from different backgrounds and most importantly are here to support the Greek economy, either from the funding side, from the investment side, from the corporate side, and this is extremely important in such a difficult environment for Greece.